Today we're going to have a little bit of ankle mobility focus, but we're going to get the body warm first and get moving through. Take the hands down towards the mat and walk them out so you end up in that plank position. From there, bend the elbows, dropping the chest and thighs to the floor. Lift the chest up, keeping the thighs down onto the mat. Hold it here. Push the hands down into the mat, sending the hips back, sitting down onto those heels. Drop the chest between the arms and hold it here. Bring the chest up, drop it down to the mat lying flat, push the hands into the mat and then lift the chest up. Make sure the chin is up from the chest as well. Push back, sit down onto those heels. Bring the chest forward, drop down to the mat, hands into the mat, lift up. Drop the chest, hips back, sit down to the heels. Bring the chest up, lie flat, push the hands into the mat, lift up. Curl the back toes under, hips high. Set yourself up in that downward dog position. Bend in the knee if you need to. Hold it here. Bring the right leg forward so you're in a low lunge position. From here, we're going to take hold of the bottom of our foot, underneath the balls of the foot. Gradually lift the foot up, keeping the heel down onto the floor. We're going to add some assistance stretching. With about 40% of your strength, push the foot down into the hands for 3, 2, 1. Then gradually bring it on up, hold in that higher position for 10. Keep rotating between the 3 and the 10. Ease out on that side and kick the right foot back, bring the left forward, and we're going to do the same. Heel down, hands underneath the balls of the foot. Push down into the hands for 3, 2, 1. Then gradually lift the foot up a little bit higher for 10. Rotate between 3 and 10. Ease the left foot out of that grip, hands down, curl the toes under, take yourself into that downward dog position. We're going to stretch out the calves, leaving the right foot where it is. Take the left foot and place the toes on the backs of the heel. Hold this stretch. When you are ready, change over to the other side, right toes, left heel. Take the right foot off and take your both feet down into the mat. The knees, taking yourself into a kneeling position. Sitting back onto the heels, rather than having the feet flat, we're going to curl the toes under so your feet are slightly elevated. Sit back and feel your feet open up. Take the feet down and gradually ease yourself back, taking the hands behind and opening up those quads, those hip flexors. The chest up, curl the toes under, sit onto the heels. Take the feet flat, sit down onto the heels and gradually lean back. You can use your hand support or you can take it down onto the forearms. Yourself out of that position, we're going to hit the quads and the hip flexors some more. Extend that left leg out in front, still sitting down onto those heels. Take a lean back and feel that stretch. Ease the right leg out, extending it forward and bring the left leg back underneath. Ease the left leg out and we're going to get some movement through those hips. Knees up, feet flat, drop the knees to the left, drop the knees to the right, going for some 90-90. We're going to go for the previous position again. Tuck the right foot underneath, extend the left leg and take your lean back. Release the right side, tuck the left leg underneath, extend the right leg, take your lean back. Ease yourself out of that position and go back so you're sitting onto the heels, curls those toes under. Self up and out, finding that downward dog position, hips high. Bent knee if needs be. Place the left foot on the back of the right heel. Release this side and place the right foot on the back of the left heel. Release the foot, stand tall, and that is your sequence for today.